And Zapier is going to be the way that you're going to interact with the AI in order to automate whatever part of the process you're using the AI for. What Zapier does is it ties together two cloud-based platforms. So what you're going to need is a trigger, and then you're going to need the action to be one of the AI platforms. So for the automation to happen, you can interact with ChatGPT. And what you want to do is you want to make it so that something that happens on a routine basis will trigger an action within a ChatGPT. For example, let's say that you use the Aweber email platform. You can make it so that when there is a new subscriber in your Aweber account, you can have some kind of action inside of ChatGPT. What we can do here is we can have some kind of conversation take place inside of ChatGPT. We're going to set up the automation. Now again, the trigger does not have to be Aweber. The trigger is going to be whichever platform you're already using on a regular basis, and you want that to trigger something to happen inside of ChatGPT. So if we choose one of the lists that we are using inside of Aweber and we continue, what we can do then is make it so that whenever there's a new subscriber to this list, we're going to have something to happen inside of ChatGPT. Now this is not going to be a full-blown tutorial on Zapier. So there's part of the process we will not go through for the sake of this video to keep it brief, within scope, and understandable. We're going to go to ChatGPT so that what we can do is we can make it so that when this new subscriber is added to a list in Aweber, we're going to determine what the action is going to be. We're then going to click Connect ChatGPT. You're going to need some identifiable information. In this case with Zapier, you're going to need an API key, and then if you have an organization ID, you can place it in this area. In this case, what we're actually tying to is going to be the OpenAI playground. We're not necessarily tying to our ChatGPT account. So what we're going to do in this case, we're going to write the message that ChatGPT is going to get. What you'll want to do is to test your action. And Zapier will send the conversation to your ChatGPT account. You can determine what your trigger is going to be. You're going to have that to be the trigger inside of Zapier. You will then set off the reaction inside of your OpenAI account. And once again, your OpenAI account is going to be separate from ChatGPT, and if you are paying for it, you will be paying for it separate from your ChatGPT subscription or account. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.